top5website.com. Vinyl of the week number 30. Another Madlib vinyl today. We have Sound Ancestors. This one's arranged by For Quartabe AKA Kieran Hebden. I guess I should say Hebden AKA For Quartabe. So this is a Madlib project. It's the most recent project so far. It's April 2021. It's arranged by another person, so that's a little different than what we normally get from Madlib. Usually he's doing all the work himself. He's doing the beats, he's doing the sequencing, from my knowledge. But with this one, it's a little different. So just going right into the track list. There are some qualms I have about this project, mainly the way it starts. You know, the prelude and then the call. I'm just not a fan of that. The call, I don't know what type of theme, what type of vibe it's trying to set for the album. For me, it just doesn't work. It's not a good precursor to what's to come in the album. It's not even that great of a beat in my opinion. And I think we kind of see this throughout the first half. Just the sequencing is off in a way to where certain beats like Them the Crabtree, track number 3, or even Road to the Lonely Ones, they kind of get lost in the project because they're sequenced in a way. They're not in spots on the album that are advantages to them. You got Road to the Lonely Ones. It's this more kind of mellow beat. It kind of stands out amongst all the beats on the albums as this very recognizable sample, but it's kind of just tucked before Loose Goose, which has this chaotic synth. For Quartabe also has that weird chaotic synth. I just turn it off when I hear it. Personally, it just kind of throws off my psyche. I don't know what to call that sound, but it happens in Loose Goose and it happens in For Quartabe. So just the placement, I think, of those songs, the sequencing of the album could be improved if the songs were just placed a little bit differently. Overall, great album. I don't want to make it seem like I don't like this project. Just a couple of the sequencing of the songs, the way it starts off, track 1 and 2, I will remove Loose Goose and I will take off For Quartabe, track number 10. But on For Quartabe, while we're on track 10, it does have the second part called Right Now. Reminds me of a Q-Tip beat. Reminds me of the beat You. I forget how it goes. Is this enough love that I gave to you? It's on the We Got It From Here album. This beat right now sounds like Q-Tip, vibe Q-Tip. It kind of sounds like that beat too off that Tribe Called Quest album. But overall, I feel like the first half of the album is so much stronger than the second, the second half rather is so much stronger than the first half. On the first half of the album, it's kind of played by that start that I don't think is too great, and it kind of has Loose Goose kind of just tucked in there. But right around track number 6, Dirt Knock, that's when it starts to pick up. Goes into Dirt Knock, that's what you expect from Madlib. It starts to sound like what we are familiar with Madlib for. Madlib is a producer, he has a lot of variety, but he does have signature things that we know to hear for and to look for on his projects, like the samples, like all the movie audiophile left field references that he brings in. So right around track number 6, we start to hear that. And it kind of picks up track 6 all the way through, I would say, to the end, maybe even track 15. We get treated to much more high quality production and much more consistent high quality production than the first half. So overall, Madlib Sound Ancestors. I'm not going to open this. It's still in the plastic, as you can see, so I won't do that this time. But yeah, if I had to rate this album, I've listened to it so many times. It's been in rotation. It's April, it's been in rotation since January. So I've listened to this probably over 30 times. I would give this a solid 3.5 stars. It has some great beats, some of my favorite songs, Hopprock for sure, The New Normal, Chino, Them the Crabtree, Road to the Lonely Ones, Dirt Knock, oh, especially Riddim Chant. Riddim Chant is dope. Couple bland songs, couple strangely placed songs, but overall, dope album. Okay, it's windy, and this is Vinyl of the Week number 30. This is top5website.com. Peace.